If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
It's Chubby's. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients, and guess what? You folks on the east side, they deliver. D.A. Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome, NCTV45, and wow, what a fast-moving weekend. I don't know if you felt that way, but I'll tell you what, it was like, holy cats and jammer snappers, we were through the week just that quick. And unbelievable. And outside, rain falling. And what the heck? You know, well, that could only mean one thing. That things are going to warm up nicely for us. And right now, 39 degrees. I'm not sure as to why this is saying what it is. As Weather Service must be having its own little go-round. But 39 degrees, 86% humidity. Winds are variable, and the wind chill 35. I don't really think on this March 1st you could have a wind chill. And that being the case, so just know that you're nice and warm here, safe and dry, and watching Nctv45. Hopefully you've got, as I move my coffee off to the side, hopefully you've got that first cup of coffee as you are cruising through your day. Good to have you along. And, you know, we always get to the birthday list. And I'm wondering, as not really coming up yet with that birthday list, so let's go. We will be giving you that shortly, so make sure that you tune in and stay tuned and watch it. The birthday list will come to you shortly. Cuomo on the AP this morning acknowledges for the first time Sunday that some of his behavior with women may have been insensitive and too personal. That's an interesting thought. Defying lethal shootings, Myanmar, the biggest city, and geez, they defy lethal shootings, protester in the streets. This from Yangon. President Trump calls for GOP unity, and even more chaotic than usual, Globes still had their moments, as the Golden Globes were on last night. So just a bunch of stuff getting through to you. Now, I told you that we would be giving you the birthday list. And that's exactly what we're going to do on this March 1st. Happy birthday to Dawn Dale, William Garner, Charmaine Bradley, Sam Monica, Ernest, and I don't want to mispronounce that last name, Tony Schiavelli, Nicole Mangino, Danielle, and Nicole DiMuccio, and I said the last name wrong. I apologize. Nicole, Danielle, and Panaccio. Boy, the Italian names are really going crazy. Rob Davis, and make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and an extra cup of coffee and celebrate all week long. You know, what the heck? It's March. Now, as we close in on some of the stories that you're going to probably hear about today, here you go. What's making their way through, and understand this, that the Department of Ed allows schools to delay standard testing until the fall. Could be because nobody had a regular schedule. There's a thought. Secretary of Health, Pennsylvanians can now use COVID Alert PA to access important COVID vaccine information. Now, like the resources, your turn, eligible for tool and vaccine provider locations near you, the ability to track state and county level vaccinations, and update privacy policy to address new changes. That's out there, so make sure you get a jump on that. And they're increasing their testing centers, and they talk about Forest, Lycombe, Perry, and Susquehanna counties. Of course, you can get tested in all the regular places still as you kind of move through. The Department of Health aligns quarantine guidance for fully vaccinated individuals. Fully vaccinated, i.e. more than 2 weeks following receipt of the second dose in a dose 2 series, they are within 3 months following the receipt of these doses in the series, and they remain asymptomatic since the COVID-19 exposure. So as we increase and get more and more people vaccinated, a lot of things going away, and that's some good news. Now let's talk about sports. Well, Boston, in a real shootout, beat the Washington Wizards 111-110. And college basketball nearing some crazy times. Villanova upset by Butler 73-61. Iowa upsets Ohio State 73-57. So things very upsetting. Let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner and head over to Cedars. Get some great food and enjoy the games and, prolong the weekend a little bit. Now we're going to take this and we'll be right back after sports.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
The Atlantic 10 really kind of dominating the scene today, as UMass will be at St. Louis, St. Joseph's will be at the Richmond Spiders, and those games at 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, Rutgers at Nebraska, and then the 9 o'clock hour, Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. The nightcap, Air Force at Colorado State. So college basketball winding down before you get to tournament time, and we'll have to see how they schedule the tournaments. That'll be quite interesting. Now, as you get to hockey, Calgary will be at the Ottawa Senators on ESPN Plus. That at 7 o'clock. And then the 10 o'clock game, Toronto at Edmonton. That also on ESPN Plus. Over in the NBA, your Monday games look like this. Utah at the New Orleans Pelicans, 8 o'clock, NBA TV. And Charlotte at Portland, 10:30, NBA TV. Now that was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back after we hear from
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
And we're back just like that, and hopefully you're having a really great Monday as March 1st is upon us. And you know what's interesting about this? What's interesting about it is we have some great weather coming your way. I know it's raining today. That will be like gone. I'm gonna, you know what? I have to take this little thing off because it's only 39 outside. And I don't want to say only 39, but when you're starting at 39 and you're March and it's coming in like a lamb, well, you know, what the heck. And let's get to the state police. You know, they continue to check this COVID thing, but here's the numbers are going down. Now, they didn't release any numbers yesterday. They're going to do a 2-day total. Okay, but they did compliance checks, about 1,000. 1026. They only got 15 notices of violation. So, roughly under 10%. And most of the violations were in the eastern part of the state, where most of the problems were to start with. So think about that. The Department of Corrections has announced more safety measures for mail incoming, and also like the incoming mail and other things to stop them from getting things that maybe shouldn't be coming into a corrections facility. The The Department of Agriculture says there's $500,000 available to improve urban agriculture infrastructure and combat food problems that they were having. This was introduced from Philadelphia, so you know it's out there to benefit them. And, you know, this is an interesting type statement. You know, school choice is not a big thing with Governor Wolf. And a lot of the Democrats don't like school choice. Well, he unveils what he calls a bipartisan school accountability plan to protect students and taxpayers. But it's pertaining to those charter and other schools, and that's what he says on that. Now, here's a interesting thing. Pennsylvania Gaming and Control Board, Monday, March 1st, that's today. It is Problem Gambling Awareness Month. Okay, and they introduced that. Thanks for making us here at NCTV45 your favorite, is 39% increase in people watching and likes and engagements and everything. That's just phenomenal. We'll take it. Remember, with the COVID situation and the problems that are out there, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, social distance, and you know, just follow a healthy lifestyle. It's going to make you better all the way around. Now, let's get to that weather. 39 degrees, 86% humidity, winds are variable at 6, dew point 35, and wind chill 35 degrees. You're in for some outstanding stuff as far as the weather goes. And let's check it out. It comes to you, BSB, Big Shop Bob's Weather, and head out to Lawrence Village Plaza and Shenango Big Shop Bob's. They sponsor. It's a franchise and they're all over. So just enjoy that, and we'll be right back after the weather.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't only guard the score at Lindy's Lunch. Before the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bob's are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's rainy low of 34 and it was wet yesterday, how is your Monday looking? Here's a gander at the national map. Look at that cloud cover. You aren't getting any clearing till you get so far in the west that it's unbelievable. But you don't see any precipitation. And therefore, here's your forecast. 34 and rain last night, yesterday, all the time. Your Monday, cloudy and gradually clearing with a high of 40. Monday night, cuddle alert, partly cloudy, low 18. Your Sunday, sunshine, your Sunday. Your Tuesday, sunshine and 39. And that's absolutely great. Now, as you get to Tuesday night, mostly clear and 26. So we start drying out, the temperature not going down real low at night, and then you get Wednesday. Your pick of the week, right in the middle, sunshine and 51. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, 32. Thursday, sunshine and 48. Another great day. Thursday night, partly cloudy and 27. And then Friday, sunshine, 42. Friday night, partly cloudy, a low of 24. And then Saturday, mostly sunny with a high of 40. So once you get, as the gradual clearing today happens, you're going to get some great weather, and it is going to be good for this time. I guess March came in like a lamb, and we'll take that as long as it stays that way. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you. Elham's for one great dining experience. Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
That's going to do it for us here at Nctv45 Morning Newswatch. Make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And you know, sometimes they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV or something like that. Well, you tell them this.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Yes, we're Nctv45, available anytime on your time. Mass at noon today. Make sure that you stay tuned for all our great programming. And make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. See you again real soon.